What can you teach me?
Hello.
The enemy is coming, whatever we do.
The cheater becomes the cheated.
Walls don't help if the holes in them keep getting bigger. Again.
I should mention that Falk the...
Well, clerics have strict principles, I guess. Can be both good and bad. Any
We'll see.
Understand. Very good.
I am...
That...
Excellent. Then I will... You already know that I am making an effort to become more human. A key aspect of human behavior is sharing one's possessions out of pure...
You believe performing an altruistic act will make you more human.
I admit it's complicated. We must contend with a certain degree of irrationality. Is altruism a concept that could be applied to an
I don't have the slightest clue.
Neither do I, which is why I need to enact this experience and examine the reason.
So you want to give stuff away?
Yes, there is no need for it to be complicated. How did you come up with such an idea?
It worked out kind of well once before. The problem is you're a cyborg. You don't need to eat. So if you give food away, you wouldn't be recreating what it means to be human.
Please, explain.
Your good deed has to be selfless, or it won't count. And it can't be...
I see. What if, instead of
I mean, that would be the opposite of selfless, but...
Good. Then let's proceed as planned. All I need...
You can find meat with these...
But I am not familiar with it. Can you...
Okay.
As soon as you
Here.
Perfect. Now.
I suggest giving it to people whose friendship you value. Then it'll really...
Give me an...
The Alg is a brawny warrior. If there's a juicy cut of meat on offer, I doubt he would turn...
An interesting choice, but I don't believe he's in need of my charity.
What about the hunters who work to keep the bastion stocked with food?
I am not convinced. If there's anyone capable of acquiring meat,
True, but a gift from you would save them a lot.
and that would make it a selfless...
Yeah, in some respects. I wouldn't bother asking Kaya. I don't think she'd have a lot of use for raw. Maybe nasty. No, better leave her alone. She'd probably just dislocate your arm.
Are you suggesting that even asking her would be deemed worthy of
From her point of view? Absolutely.
What about Fox? He's a hunter too.
Well, yeah, he is, but unless you want to have to deal with his unusual sense of humor, I'd steer clear. There are plenty of other candidates to pick from, but my combat drone is not a good candidate, okay? If that's the case, you might as well just keep the meat.
Are you certain? Maybe that's the exact experience.
I suggest we start by picking from the names we've listed.
Excellent. Then let's...
I don't think you need me anymore. I mean, you're the one who wants...
That is true, but I don't feel confident that I will find the right tone to express... I would much rather have my mentor...
Okay, if you insist. Let's go together.
Thank you. Your help is invaluable.
Come with...
There's...
A little music. You're listening to Herbert, live from the Orchard.
Follow...
To all you lonely...
What?
Excuse me, do you have...
Fucking tin.
Well, as you can see, I have...
You better start running before I...
Well, I mean,
Your hard drive crash? I said fuck...
Yes, of course. That was disappointing. I am struggling to describe my feelings.
I didn't know that could happen to a cyborg.
As you would say, the...
100110.
101010.
101010 01011 0010
One.
1.
Okay,
Excuse...
sure, if you tell me what that...
It is binary
By what now?
Binary communication is the exchange of algorithms which is typically used numerically.
Okay. I can see...
One. Yeah. There's something I wanted to say. As you would say, the less said, the better. Let us move on. We must find a better candidate. That was a less than perfect interaction. I believe that it could have gone better. I need someone who will really appreciate my act of generosity. Let us try again. We'll move on to the next candidate.
Yeah?
Commander, sir, I've got something for you. This piece of meat, it's a trip. What you're contributing to our community, I am so grateful. Please.
I appreciate it, really. Thank...
A pleasure. Have a pleasant day.
Hey, wait a minute. You don't just... People don't... Oh, come on.
No.
It's nothing. Just a kind of social...
Well, whatever.
Noted. I'd like to do another right away, if you don't mind. please try to ensure it's a suitable candidate.
All right, if it's what you need.
What do we...
Hello, Berserk.
Well, 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 if it ain't the cyborg from the Claire...
That's right. I want...
Yeah, so did I.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, of course. I mean, us misfits have to stay...
Misfits? No, I act...
Of course, anytime...
Ah, well, in that case...
No need to be shy. You can ask me anything. Go ahead.
I just...
I know. I totally get it. Keep up the good work.
Really?
Of course. You're doing great. Don't forget... It's just getting...
That was a less than perfect interaction. I believe that it could have gone better.
Always.
Oh, look.
Well, as you can see...
I look like the kind of guy who takes a...
Well, I mean...
Shut...
Yes, of course. That was disappointing. I am struggling to describe my feelings.
Hello.
Good day. We have known each other for many...
Oh, here it comes.
Yet I have never thanked you for your help and dedication.
Sorry.
And so I would like to express my gratitude for our partnership with this...
Oh, okay. I...
My pleasure. And I hope you have a wonderful day.
Yes, and the same...
That was a less than perfect interaction. I believe that it could have gone better. Hello.
What the hell?
You're a hunt.
That's none of...
That is quite true.
Let me stop you right there. I got shit to do and I can't get on with... Stop scaring away.
I apologize.
But you are...
Yes. As you wish. I shall, to use the vernacular, fuck off. That was... That was disappointing. I am struggling to describe my feelings. Oh, hello. You are a hunter.
And you're a cleric?
Correct. I have a piece of meat for...
Raw meat, huh? Bring it on. How much you got?
Enough.
And what do you want?
It is a gift. I only want to help...
All right, hand it over then. I can take care of it later. But, wait a minute. You're not gonna... Last thing I need is to be owing favors to hire...
No. No,
Okay then.
Of course. Happy... Noted.
Have you finished?
I believe I have gathered enough data for the time. I am grateful for your...
Well, was it a good...
There were positives and there were negatives. I was unable to observe any pattern that could be used to predict the candidate's reaction to my act. When it comes to understanding human behavior, I still have a great deal to learn, and many...
In that case, I look for...
Thank you. Until that time, I will continue...
Follow...
I can't get the stench out of my nostrils. And the constant fucking praying.